Well, I want to thank my good friend Tom McClintock from California for bringing us together today to discuss the brutality of the Iranian regime. I served in the United States Air Force for nearly 27 years, and I was in the Air Force in the early 70s when there was a day when Iran was not only our ally, they were our friends. And I worked alongside Iranian officers from their military, and it was a very different day. But the Iran of today is notorious for human rights abuses, and Iranian women are so often the victims. Women's rights have been steadily rolled back there in Iran since 1979, the revolution. Women and mothers, wives and daughters are being tormented, beaten, raped, and brutally killed for standing up for their most basic, fundamental human rights. But in addition to the vile treatment of their own people, Iran has been aiding Russia in their bloody, unprovoked invasion of Ukraine. And we all know the horror Russians have inflicted on innocent civilians there in Ukraine. Yet still, with all this compelling evidence, the Biden administration remains adamant about cutting a deal with Iran and giving them access to nuclear weapons. Let me make this very clear. The Iranian regime is oppressive, violent, and unfit to possess a nuclear weapon. And here's my message to President Biden if he's listening. Do not encourage this behavior by continuing to talk about a nuclear deal. The Iranian regime is fundamentally anti-American and hostile to American human rights, our standard of human rights. Today we stand with all Iranians fighting for their God-given rights, especially the brave women taking a stand in the name of freedom. The Iranian regime should not be rewarded with a nuclear weapon or pallets of cash. And I, for one, will continue fighting to ensure they never will. Thank you, Mr. McClintock. Thank you.